Bueno, ya estamos en esa temporada, listos para la carrera del Crescent City Classic, the LCMC Health Crescent City Classic 2024. Here I am with my good friend, the race director, Eric Stuart. How are you, Eric?
I love being here with you, man. Always do. Always do.
Well, we're always looking forward to this race. Siempre estamos buscando este tiempo para poder competir en la carrera, para poder caminar, para poder correr. Eric, what's new in the race this year?
So, I think not a lot is brand new, but everything is expanded. The two-day expo before the race is going to have more vendors than ever. The race itself is going to be bigger than ever. You'll see more entertainment on the course. For those of you that aren't running real hard like you, the spectator kind of person will have a lot more to see, a lot more to dance around to. In the post-race, you're going to see more food options.
Let me correct that.
Yeah.
I mean, I run as hard as I can, all right? So, as I can, of course. I'm probably not going to be first, second, or third, or maybe not in the first 500. I was a few years ago in the first 500. But the thing is that we try our best, right? Empezamos y tratamos de correr lo más rápido posible. Eric, speaking of the course itself, is there any modification this year?
There is not, because the Harris Casino is still being built, and that blocks our more direct route to get to the park. But other than that, the course remains the same.
So that means that when you get to the park, you still have like a mile and a half to go or something like
about
that?
a mile.
A mile to go. So una vez que llegas al parque, porque ahora el circuito ha cambiado un poco, pues cuando llegas al parque, pues todavía tienes una milla. Así que cuando llegas al parque, don't think when you get to the park that, oh, I'm done and I'm getting there. No, todavía te queda una milla. There's just 1 mile to go. Okay, so I remember last year we had for the first time female and male U.S. winners.
That's
right?
true.
And so are we expecting kind of that? Is that a trend? Do you know?
We honestly, we don't know. We know we have people from outside the United States that are running. Whether they beat the guys that are here or not and the women that are here or not, that remains to be seen.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you told me off camera, the price is there for anybody to come and grab it, right?
Prize money is there. If you want to run, you got a chance of winning.
All right, yeah, the faster one. El más rápido que corra se lleva el dinero y se lleva el premio. Well, sponsors. We also have the charity component that's very important every time, right?
That to me, that's the most important, and I'm sure you appreciate that too.
Yes.
That's 25 different charities, all of them local, all of them giving back to this community, all the way from St. Bernard out to La Place. So,
okay, so 25
different charities.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can run for any one of them.
That's what I was going to ask you. Si quieres correr por alguna de estas causas, what do you need to do to run for a charity, for a specific charity? Can you choose your own charity?
Yeah, well, you can choose whatever one of
the ones on the
25.
list.
Sure. When you register, you just say, I want to be a charity runner, and it'll bring you to a page that has all the charities in it, and you pick which one has the best goals for you.
How much money is expected to be raised this year?
We're always hoping for $1 million. That's always our goal. Since the pandemic, we've had a little bit of a problem getting there, but we've seen an increase for the last 2 years, so we hope to get there soon.
Así que para esas causas, a ver si usted puede correr, pero no solo correr, sino también correr por una buena causa. Y están tratando de, pues, hacer $1 millón para todas esas causas que son tan importantes. Well, $1 million, we're going to try really hard. I'm telling everybody not just to run, but run for a great cause. So you have 25 choices there to pick, and that's great. So we also have the Health and Wellness Expo, no? Like the 2 days prior to the race.
2 days before, yes. There's obviously free food, free drink in there.
Okay.
There's all kinds of vendors selling things and putting on demonstrations. We have a stage there that has cooking demonstrations, health and fitness demonstrations, yoga demonstrations, surf fitness demonstrations. Everything you'd want to see is there.
Okay.
You want to come check it out.
Where is it at? Same place.
Good point. In the Elite Hall, which is in the back of the Hyatt, it's free to everybody. So you don't have to be a runner. You can go back there and sample everything. It's a great 2 days.
Muy importante, la exposición va a tomar, va a llevarse a cabo 2 días antes de la carrera y va a ser ahí mismo en el Hyatt, en lo que es el Elite Room, donde están los corredores de élite o la sala de élite. Y ahí, bueno, pueden hacer ejercicios, hay comida gratis, hay bebidas gratis, hay información acerca de salud y diferentes cosas que son bien importantes para la carrera y para el deporte y para que uno se sienta mejor. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm leaving anything out. I know that you also guys organize different races throughout the year.
We do.
So how does that work?
So we really have something once every quarter, a little bit more than that. So we have this race. We just finished St. Patrick's race this past weekend in the rain. We've got this race coming up next week. Then we lay off on the summer, too darn hot to run. And then we have a corporate classic in the fall. We have a bridge run, which goes over the Crescent Connection Bridge.
Right.
And then we have a Christmas run, too, after that.
Do any of those qualify you to get in the Crescent City Classic?
Last week's did.
Okay, so if you were running in the rain, I'm running in the rain. If you're running in the rain and you got a good time, you're classified for the Crescent City Classic. Did you order good weather for this one, for the Crescent City Classic?
You and I are saying it's a little chilly out here today, but we would take running in this, wouldn't we?
Yes. So, estamos esperando que haya buen tiempo y estamos seguros que a lo mejor si hace friecito como hoy, pues nos gusta porque eso nos ayuda a ir un poquito más rápido y no tener tanto calor y a desgastarnos. Okay, so I want to register. What do I do at this point? We got a few days coming to the race.
So, there's two different ways you can do it. You can go online to ccc10k.com.
Okay, so eso es ccc10k.com para poder registrarse.
If you want to wait it out and see the weather's going to be perfect, I really want to run, you can register at the expo.
Okay.
So next Thursday, the 28th and the 29th, you can go to the expo. Like I said, it's free. You can go in there and look around and you say, I think I want to run. Register there.
Okay, so hay dos maneras de registrarse. Una es en línea, ¿no? Por la web. Y yo les exhorto a todos que se registren ahí, pero también pueden hacerlo en la exposición. The expo, of course, you're going to have a little bit of a line. So I want everybody to just register right now online, right? So we can get all the parties started. Así que ya saben, tienen esas dos opciones en la exposición o pueden hacerlo también online para registrarse ya para el LCMC Health Crescent City Classic 2024. Eric Stuart, it's always so great to have you.
I love being here. Thank you for having me again.
And you side on ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Is running the Crescent City Classic. I'll be running myself and all the team will be there to bring you all the interviews with the winners. Vamos a estar ahí para traer las entrevistas con todos los ganadores. ¿A que sí, Roberto? ¿Me dices que sí? Se dice que sí. Roberto, nuestro director detrás de la cámara. So great to have you. Thank you so much, Eric. I'll see you at the race.
Sounds great, my
friend.
All right.
Good. Right.